Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It's a terrific Tuesday. And I am home, y'all. I'm home. But I only got a few minutes because I got some stuff I need to do. But I had to come and tell y'all what I saw today. And I even made sure I got back on my little computer at home to make sure that I hadn't missed any other videos. You know we talking Country Wayne Skits, and we're talking the Amber Anthony Shayla line. Now I know there are other branches, and there are some I do try to keep up with, like the ones with Mike, and I've been paying attention to maybe some of the Ernestine skits, but for the most part I'm right there with the Anthony, Amber, and Shayla. So the last time we spoke, you know, he had went to go see Amber, and they had their little conversation. And remember, I told you he looked really regretful. He looked sad. He looked like, dang, I done screwed up. That's just how he looked, right? And it wasn't a screwed up like screwed Anthony up. I screwed everything up. But you know he really cares mostly about Anthony, right? We know that. And even Amber knows that. That's why she was looking at him like that. Okay, so we got past that, and I was wondering if he was going to tell Shayla about the conversation that he had with Amber. Y'all, this man, I don't know if he did this out of let me protect Anthony thing, or if he is really regretful, I can't find the word. Feels really bad about what he did to Amber and what he did mess up. Like he told Amber he messed up. He tried, but he still messed it up. Okay. So he goes to Shayla, right? And they talking about how big the baby getting, grown man. He about to start eating some food, real food, in about a month and everything. So Anthony's like, I want to talk to you about something. Now, we all know when you all having a good time, kiki and giggling and whatever, and somebody throw out them words, we need to talk. Or I want to talk to you about something. It is never good. Okay. So she's like, what do you want to talk about? He wanted to ask her if she would drop the charges against Amber. And she was like, what? Why would I do, what? Why would I do that? I mean, you know, just so we can move forward with our lives and anything. You know, going to court is not going to help anything and all this kind of stuff. That's what he's saying. And y'all know, I paraphrase, but you get the vibe, right? He's like, you know, I mean, I want us to just start over, clean slate, blah, blah, blah. And I don't think, you know, taking her to court, you know, or whatever is going to fix her. So I think you should drop the charges. And she's looking at him like, no, she blackened it, my eye. Okay, she attacked me. Why would I drop the charges, Anthony? And why do you care? Well, it's no, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here. And she's looking at him like, yeah, right. Yeah, you and I care about my family. Yeah, you seem to care about Amber a lot more than you should, you know. And he's like, no, it's not that. It's just that I just think that we need to put this behind us. And she said, and I am going to court. And she's pressing charges. That's how she's going to put it. And he wanted her to feel a certain way. She's like, I feel fine. I'm good. Basically, she told him, I'm good. Going to court because she attacked me. I'm pressing charges. I'm keeping those charges. And it's going to do what it's going to do because I want justice for my eye. Basically, is what she said. But she's concerned as about why he, you know, so concerned about Amber. I'm like, because I don't think he told her, I went to go see Amber and we talked about it. Because if he did, he didn't tell the whole story. He didn't tell the whole story. And you know he didn't. But she's like, no. And here's my thing about that. Here's my thing. He trying to play devil's advocate. See, the thing is, I truly believe he regrets this whole thing. But he has gone so far down this little dirty rabbit hole that even if he climb out, he's still covered in crap and dirt and stuff that it's like, he don't even know what to do at this point. The man is beginning to feel humble about himself or about the situation, because I don't think he's going to be humble about himself, you know, because he loves himself. Anthony loves Anthony. But I think Anthony's gotten to a point where he knows being Mr. Dalton is not a good thing. And maybe somewhere in his mind, he's thinking with this whole court thing hanging over Amber, that it's going to turn around and bite him in the butt with the divorce. He didn't quite say that, but hopefully the clickety that I heard is what was telling him in his mind. But Shayla ain't having it. She's like, no. She didn't even say she would think about it. He was like, well, at the very least, maybe a restraining order. She was like, no. So I think he's feeling real bad about what he did and what he has lost. Because he has lost a good woman. I ain't say she was perfect. So for all of y'all who still sitting on the Wayne card with Anthony, I didn't say she was perfect. Bad Amber for that. Bad Amber. But he took her back, forgave her for that, and was supposed to move forward and did not. Okay? Like I said, when she said, I do, she said, Wayne, who? Y'all heard me say that. Anyway, so she's like, no. Well, I'm just thinking, and she's a little suspicious as to why he cares so much about, Amber. And she was like, well, I'm going to my mom's house. And whatever. But here's the thing. If you want to play devil's advocate, Anthony, let me show you how to do it. On the one hand, I say I think you might feel some remorse. I think that's the word I was looking for. Some remorse about what you did and what you've lost. You've realized, oh my God, it's all gone. At the way Amber was approaching you yesterday, you don't really see it coming back. And if you do, you're going to fight harder than a mofo to get there. You already know this. And yeah, you feeling it now. You're feeling it now. Okay, but on the other side for Shayla, and I am not a Shayla fan. Y'all know I am Team Amber all the way. But I got to give it to her. How else is she supposed to take that? Okay? Especially with him coming in every night or whatever, telling her it's all about you, it's all about Kai, it's all about our family. I love using the L word. I love you. Want to be with you. He hasn't said he's going to marry her. I mean, every time they talk marriage, it comes out of her mouth first, right? And she's thinking her happily ever after is finally going to happen. Maybe a few missteps, because now everybody know they've been together. Everybody know they was messing around. And everybody know now that Kai is his kid. But is he? Another story. Anyway, so why would she feel like she needs to go ahead and help Amber? Well, he told her because, she was your best friend. And you were her husband. Why didn't she try to hit you when she was swinging at me? Well, no, yeah, she could have, she should have, but she didn't. She said she hit me, so she pressed charges. I feel you on that one, Shayla. I really do. You know you deserved it, and you say you took it. I don't think you could have stopped it. But on the other side, now it's on the other side, you're like, you know what? I pressed charges. I meant that. I need her to know that that's not going to happen again. And then like you're going to walk up on her like she roll up on you, okay? Because every time, So, I feel it for you. Like, I would say, well, you know what, Anthony, you're right. We need to put this behind you. I'm not going to press charges against your wife. Because number one, she's still your wife. Anything could happen. Maybe that's what she's thinking. And the fact that you up here trying to rally for her, I definitely need her out the picture. If you're trying to rally for her, I don't need her to be anywhere near you to let you feel anything about her. Sorry for her, mad at her, remembering her, none of that. So I feel you, Shayla. I don't think I would have been open to the idea of not pressing charges to the lady who dotted the I. Okay? Okay? Because with this divorce, she finna cross the T's. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what he thought was going to happen with that. So going forward, my prediction really quick is that she's going to her mama's house and she going to tell her mama. One or two things are going to happen. Mama going to get to Anthony, but what the world? What are you doing? What are you doing? And how are you treating my daughter? Okay? Or she going to try to come up with some way that not only Amber is getting in trouble, but about hitting on Shayla, but maybe, try to talk him into, you need to do something about her attacking you with the kniff. You know what the kniffy is, right? That's what I think is going to happen. But I think this is all just going to be part and parcel to when we get up to the DNA test. And that's, like I said, that's going to be the turnaround. That's going to be the turnaround. I really don't think this divorce is going to happen. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't think it's going to happen. Y'all tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Where he going next? Because Shayla ain't having it. I'll see you guys later. I got some things to do. If I can, I'll update you later. Love you much. Bye.